What is up, guys? We're here to talk about football. We're going to talk a lot about football. We're going to tell you what we think, our teams, what we like about our teams. We're going to say some bold stuff that we think is great. And we're going to start off with defense. I'll let him go first. He's a Cowboys fan. I'm a Bengals fan.
All right, so Cowboys defense, very underrated. Need a better cornerback core. And need...
Honestly, I think Zeke could perform better than he is.
And, yeah, Zeke, if Zeke, wasn't... I don't know if they were trying to tank or not. Because they were losing games. And then they started winning again. And now they can make it to the playoffs. So I have no clue, what they're doing. But I think Zeke was in tank mode.
He wasn't playing where he wanted to go off. Zeke wasn't playing where he wanted to go off. He was playing where he wanted to get, he wanted to try his hardest for people, to notice him again because he knew everyone thought he sucked. He knew it. He has to talk about the linebacker core. They are
Underrated as well.
for the
Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys. The linebacker core might be the most underrated linebacker core. They have Sean Lee still playing, and he's almost
It's 38,
yeah,
37.
almost 40, and he's still playing. He's probably going to retire this year, but it's
Also,
Leighton Vander Esch,
one of the most underrated linebackers in the league right now.
exactly. We'll get back to the defenses at the end. I'm going to talk about Cincinnati Bengals defense. Let's start off with the corners. William Jackson, he's top 5 man coverage and single coverage in the league. The NFL even said that. I'm not even just saying that because I'm a Bengals fan. I'm just spitting facts. No one knows. And the receiver core is amazing. Tyler Boyd, most underrated. He might be the most underrated. Instead of DJ Moore.
Instead of DJ Moore, maybe.
He might be the most underrated receiver out there.
But he is very, very good.
AJ Green, he wants to trade, but he's still performing. He's still performing great. And
Guy's 35. He's still on one.
he's 35, and he's still. It looks like he's in his prime. Still getting catches when he's 35 years old as a receiver, getting locked up by DBs, but he's still making the immaculate catches. Ryan Finley, quarterback. I think he is performing at his best. He's performing amazing. He beat the Steelers. He beat the Houston Texans. Don't get me wrong, Houston Texans are not the best, but they have a solid-ass team. Sorry for my cussing, guys. I also want to talk about their safeties. Sean Williams. I'll get to the safety. You guys know who I'm already going to talk about. You should. Sean Williams. He could definitely perform better, but I think people need to start noticing him because he's off and on. He's definitely off and on, but he's still good.
Jesse Bates.
Here we go. Jesse Bates got snubbed. Actually, we'll talk about it later. Jesse Bates, I think he's a top 6. Top 6. Free safety in the league.
Yeah.
Their linebacker core isn't even that bad.
Von Bell.
Their DB's Von Bell, who lit the hell out of Judas Smith-Schuster. That's why you don't dance on logos. We're going to get to that also, about dancing on logos. And, yeah, I think their defense is solid. Their offense is solid. Just their O-line. Trey Hopkins is amazing. Bobby Hart is amazing. That's on their O-line, right guard and center. But the rest, they need to fix it. That's why I'm hoping they lose this versus the Ravens, which I doubt they will, honestly, because after they beat the Steelers like that, don't think it's going down for the Ravens.
Well, that shit hits the fan again, and then they blow the lead.
Yeah. I just really think Bengals need to get talked about more. It's just people don't like them because of their record. People don't see the players on there because of their record.
No, I
Houston Texans suck. Do you see the players on that team? Brandon Cook, Deshaun Watson, J.J. Watt, used to have Jadeveon Clowney, has one of the best lockdown corners. He's new. I forget his name, but he's very good. And yeah, it's not even that. It's not even about the records. It's about the players. Don't get me wrong. Record means a lot in the NFL. But you guys also have to, if you're going to call the team bad, no one's bad in the NFL. No one. If they made it to the goddamn NFL, they're not bad.
Okay, I got another thing to say about that. I hate people who, I hate people who say that the teams are bad and they're all, got bad records, but they don't even recognize the players on the team.
Exactly.
And they just say they're bad because of their record. I hate people who go off records.
J.J. Watt, I really don't think he has any comparison to him. Aaron Donald, maybe? But I really don't. We'll get to the Rams, too. I actually want to talk about that.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about...
Oh, yeah, we're also outside right now, so if you hear the wind, then that's why.
Yeah, we're sorry about that if you hear some noises. We're going to talk about rookie receivers. CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, T. Higgins, and Chase Claypool. I'm gonna go my top 2, and I'm gonna say who I think the best. I'm gonna get C.D. Lamb and T. Higgins in there. I'll push Claypool away. I don't think he's ready. I think he only has a good year right now. He only has a good year right now because has a good team. Sorry if you hear the airplane in the background.
Yeah, that plane is low as fuck.
Facts. It's going to
Crashing?
No, it's going to Philly. I don't know if you guys could see that. Probably can't. Yeah, I just want to talk about the. Honestly, I don't mean to offend any Cowboys fans like my friend, but I feel like he knows too. T. Higgins is having a better year than C.D. Lamb.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel if C.D. Lamb had Dak,
Yep.
it would be a very close one. And especially with Ryan Finley throwing to T. Higgins. It's Andy Dolan going to C.D. It's Ryan Finley going to T. Higgins. It's hard for them. So you guys have to understand that.
And they're both backup.
I don't think Claypool's ready because he's only doing good because he's on a good team.
Exactly.
I don't even want to call him good. He's just only doing good because everyone looks at the good records. Everyone looks at the good records. Yeah, and that's basically it. Justin Jefferson, don't get me wrong, he's good. He's good at dancing. He needs to improve more. He should not be in the Pro Bowl, but he is. I mean,
I think that
he's not ready, just like Claypool. They're not ready for what's coming.
I'd rather take C.D. Lamb over Justin Jefferson.
All day. All right, I'm going to let him talk about,
Pro Bowls.
yeah.
Again, Jesse Bates snubbed, absolutely snubbed, robbed more than Aaron Gordon in the dunk contest.
Yes.
Out of the Pro Bowl. Literally, everyone was voting for him. He deserved it. He needed everything that he had, and he played his heart out this fucking year for that team.
Exactly.
His heart out, and no one recognizes it because he's on a bad team.
Exactly. Lockdown defender, lockdown hitter. And I feel like it's this guy. He's a commentator. I don't want to say skin, but like he's white. I don't want to get anyone mad. He's white, and he makes no sense. He said on NBA, he said Iguodala or Curry taking the last shot. The life's on the line. I want Iguodala. The guy don't know what he's talking about.
Exactly.
Like I'm not a Curry fan. I despise Curry. I think he gets too much love.
Hype.
Yeah. And he goes Iguodala. I mean, yeah. I'd rather have Steph Curry take that shot 10 times.
Yeah. And I also think that what James kind of said, C.D. Lamb would be better if he had Dak.
Yeah.
If Dak doesn't get injured this season, C.D. Lamb's easily better than Justin Jefferson. And I think that the Cowboys would probably either go around 10-6 if they had Dak.
True, because they have a horrible division.
It's not even the division's fault. It's literally just their team.
Amazing.
Exactly. Their team's probably the best in the division right now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, maybe Washington.
Washington. Yeah.
Giants and Eagles don't stand shit.
We're gonna get to the Washington. I also want to talk about that now. Well, we'll get back to more.
No. I want to talk about Washington right now. Chase Young, good player, dirty as fuck.
Exactly.
Went for Joe Burrow's legs. I fucking hate him. I don't hate him. Like,
he's a good player. He's performing good this year. But if you're coming back from an injury like that, going for the number.